What is up, YouTube? This is Jeff77, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Maniac. In this week's episode, I'll be up 36 packs of Legendary Duelists Immortal Destiny. Along with, give me a moment here, 24 packs of Chaos Impact. Let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, we had some Gimme Pub stuff. Although I am hoping to get some of the Winged Dragon or Raw cards. Although that's not gonna be very likely with the way things are going. Unless, of course, the raw cards are not even in here. In which case, I apologize for my mistake. Okay. Not bad. Although, I think we could do better. Because now that I'm remembering correctly, Malicious Bane's in here, and we didn't get a single version of that. So, I think I'll spend a redoer ticket on this. I'm hoping we can do better. So, let's move on to Chaos Impact. Okay, we got some more Gladiator Beast stuff. Oh, brother. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay, we got Marincess Crystal Heart. That's not bad. And Galactic Spiral Dragon. That has possibilities. Okay, we got the Copper card. Not bad. Okay, we got a Dracon Masters of Tingy. And we got some Unchained cards. Speaking of which, we got Unchained Soul of Rage. Ooh, Striker Dragon. That's very good. Oh, IP Masquerena. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna respin this. I'll save it to the collection. And let's get back to those 36 Immortal Destiny sets. And let's hope we get something better this time around. Okay, Greater Lanewalker was not what I had in mind. Ooh, a Dusted Gold. Okay, we got two of them. Although, most hero decks normally play one. Ooh. Sinister Necrom. Nice. Oh well. Still didn't get Malicious Bane. But Necrom and a Dusted Gold will have to do. I'll send it to the collection. And let's see what I can build with all this.
And this is the profile that I'm going to duels with. As you can see, I'm playing Plants for this Halloween episode. It also means I'm going to butcher a lot of these plant names. It's a given. I'm going to try my best. I play one copy of Plant Helio for Jesus. One copy of Plant Durosorphilum Hydra. Two copies of Plant Spinodia. Three copies of Orca Scorpio. Finally, a name I could say right. And one copy of Plant Darlington Cobra. Two I supposed to enjoy spring. Two copies of Plant Squid Dorosura. Three copies of Plant Camellia Sendu. This card acts as a instant fusion summoning of a dark fusion monster. And if your opponent controls a monster with a predicate counter on it, you can fuse with that. Then we have one Meg C, two copies of three copies of Plant Sirag Sentient. Then we have one copy of Plant Cordyceps. Then for spells, I have one Harper's Fire Duster, one Polymerization, one Pot of Greed, one Monster Reborn, one Predivine Fusion, three Super Polymerization, one Predaplast, one copy of Predaponics, two copies of Preda Pruning, one Fusion Recycling Plant. Then we have one Infinite Permanence, three copies of Preda Planning, two copies of Preda Planet, and one Solemn Judgment. Then for extra deck, I have one Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon, one Preda Plant Tritophan Vernutim, one 3-star Venom Fusion Dragon, two copies of Draco Stipelia, two copies of Preda Plant Chimera Rufflesia, one Mud Dragon of the Swamp King, one Borrowed Sword Dragon, one Nightmare Unicorn, one Nightmare Phoenix, one Aroma Seraphim Jasmine, and one Wee Witch's Apprentice. The first side deck, I have one Nibiru, two Droll Leopard, two Dart Roll No More, two Twin Twister, two in the match, one copy of
There can be only one.
One Red Reboot, two Solemn Strike, and two Solemn Warning. Now, I may not be able to say the names of these monsters correctly, but I sure as hell hope I can play them correctly. Here's to hoping. And we're back at the wheel after my opponent timed out there. So let's get the wheel spin. Please be something good. Please be something good. Yeah, could have been worse. Could have been a redo ticket. So the rare prize I'll add to my collection is going to be a, since I got my spell right, a Nebula Dragon. Out of all the rares, this one piqued my interest. I don't know if I'll use it, but it's there if I need it. And we're back at the wheel after Risky Ways timed out there. So let's get the wheel spin. Hope we get something good. Please be something good. Please be something good. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no. Ugh. Why? Okay, so the rare prize on that collection is going to be Unchained. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Unchained Twins Rocky. I'm probably not saying that right. But this is the only Unchained rare that I did not pull from Chaos Impact. And we are back at the wheel after... I have honestly no idea what happened there. So, let's get the wheel spin. No rare, no rare, no rare. Yes, keep going, keep going, keep. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Okay, this is gonna take a while. Okay, so the Star Rare prize that I'm gonna add to my collection is gonna be Vision Hero. Vion. I somehow missed this card, so I'm gonna add it for a possible hero strat.
Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge, know what I mean? Say no more.
And we're back at the wheel again, and I have honestly no idea what happened there. I truly don't. So, let's get the wheel spin. Okay, we're past the rare. Okay. Alright. I can make that work. So, the 3 copies of a manga promo that I'm going to add to my collection is going to be Go DDD Divine Zero King Rage. Now, back to the duels. And we're back at the wheel. I'm defeated the Flower Guardian player. Although, I did kind of feel bad about doing that. I don't know, just felt very one-sided. So, and we're back at the wheel, having defeated Flower Guardian. So, let's spin the wheel. Come on, a little more. Ooh, okay. Alright, this is going to take a while. Okay, so the 3 promo cards that I'm going to add to my collection are going to be Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon. And we're back at the wheel again for the 6th time in a row. Probably not gonna last much longer now that I've said that. So let's get the wheel spin. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah. So the secret rare prize I'll add to my collection is that's going to be an ultra rare. That card being, since I got my spelling right, Preda Practice. back to the duels. And we're back at the wheel again for the 7th time in a row. I'm going to be honest with you. I did have another duel before that one that I didn't save. Because my opponent at that time was playing a runic Sky Striker deck. That was bad enough, but my opponent was determined to win by deck out, whereby winning, the usual way. Which they had every golden opportunity to do so. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this. So yeah. Let's give the wheel a spin. This will cheer my mood up. Stop. That was close. So the super rare prize that I'll add to my collection is going to be Galaxy Satellite Dragon. Granted, this card does look like a Galaxy Eyes, doesn't it? Well, I was not expecting that. So, yeah, let's spin the wheel again. Ooh, okay. This is going to take a while. So the ultra prize I'll get add to my collection is going to be Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. I chose this card because, it's a generic synchro and a very powerful one at that. So, yeah. I'm definitely going to get some great uses out of this. And we're back at the wheel again after I'm guessing my opponent had a bad hand there. So, yeah, let's spin the wheel for the 9th time in a row. Stop, 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 stop. I think I know where my pick is going to be. So, the Future Vision card that... So, the card that I'll add with my Future Vision tickets is going to be... Preplant Verte Anaconda. Was that evil? I could never tell. And we're back at the wheel for the final time in this video, so let's get the wheel spin. Ooh, okay. This is going to take a while. And with this Future Vision ticket, I'm going to add 3 copies of Picari Adagnister. Okay. For a moment there, I thought it was going to work. There. Now, let's go to this video. And this is what my deck looks like in its final form. And wow. I didn't expect this deck to do as well as it did. With the exception of one duel that I mentioned earlier, which I did not save. Oh well. I guess this means that next week's video, I'm gonna get dumped on real bad. Because that's how the universe rolls. So, in the comment section below, let me know what you think about this deck profile on duels in general. Also be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I guess it's it for now. This is JohnPro77, signing out. Also, happy Halloween.